What's up? I'm in Royersford, Pennsylvania, sitting at this haunted desk. I got 2 sold-out shows from Soul Joe's. Chewing the gum. And I told it, here, take the gum. Here you go. Look at this. Look at what quarantine does, kids. They say don't drink and drive. Well, look, this is what happens now. Now I got to do shows with Soul Joel, the freaking Kung Fu Panda, because I got to make money, because I got another one coming. I'm making Puerto Ricans wepa, wepa, wepa. Vote for me for mayor or vote for Andrew Yang.
Hey Chris, I got here from South Idaho just for you, buddy. I walked the last 5 miles, but it's worth it. Let's do it tonight, all right?
It's been tough to write material. I've been doing a lot of podcasting. So now we're going to see if some of the stuff I've been saying on my podcast is actually funny or not. We're going to see if these Pennsylvania swing state maniacs are going to laugh at it or not. But listen, we have a plan. Going to go and going to try to do some crowd work, going to write some material. I mean, dude, in April, Jerry Seinfeld called me and told me I was funny, so that's all that matters. Even if I bomb, it's like, fuck you, Pennsylvania, you don't know funny, Jerry does. You were there, you witnessed the Jerry Seinfeld.
I know, but then he never answered you again.
That is true. Jerry Seinfeld, I swear to God, in April, in the beginning of quarantine, Jerry Seinfeld called me and told me he thought I was funny, and then said to text him jokes, and I've since then, it is now January of the next year, I've sent him 5 texts with 5 different jokes, and they all have been left unread. All right, here we go. This is what comedy's come to. I'm about to do a sold-out show in a tent in the middle of a railroad yard in Royersford, Pennsylvania. The tent is sick. It looks like the hat from Handmaid's Tale. I haven't been on stage in 2 months. Shut up! I'm trying to do the promo. I haven't been on stage in 2 months. We're going to see what happens. Thanks, Joe Biden. This is your fault.
This is an unbelievable dome, Joe. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. But I mean, it's great. Fucking in and out, the Soul Joel Heated Comedy Dome in Royersford, Pennsylvania. I mean, the people of Royersford woke up one day and were like, what the fuck is going on? What are they doing? But I love it, dude. It's a lot of heat. I mean, this is a fire hazard. It's gotta be. I mean, there's no way this is street legal. You paid the Royersford Fire Department off. You had to. It's volunteer. It's got to be volunteer, right? Is it volunteer? Yeah, it's fucking. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They're like, listen, what do you want me to do? Okay, I'm looking for the stimulus. I'm a volunteer firefighter. Burn it down. We don't give a shit. It's a lot of heat coming out my face. It's one of those things where you're like, well, I got to be up here for an hour, and I realize that I may not make it through because the heat. It's impressive up here. I mean, it's a type of nuclear. What? It's cold down there? Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, you should have started a career in stand-up. What do you want me to tell you? Yeah. Should have had a weird dad. But look at this. Look at we're in this fucking heated comedy dome. I mean, this is a Home Depot special. I like it. If you say one more word, I'm going to punch you in the face. And she was like, you can't even eat cheese. And ran away. What are you asking me questions for? But that's a condition, because people are like, no, I know better. I Googled it. That's good. Fucking for the train. Hold for the train. Joel, I mean, the placement of this. Oh, really? So people take that, or it's this? There you go. I mean, it's one of those things where, dude, if you're going by soul, Joel, these are the decisions you're going to make. You're like, this is great for comedy. The only issue is every 8 minutes, a fucking freight train goes through the show. But other than that, we're cooking with gas. Fucking trains. What can you do? Yeah, welcome back. Hey, babe, how you doing? I like that. Dude, you're a guy. Don't put the blanket on. Fucking, there's 30 heaters. He's like, my legs are cold. She's like, he's a pussy. I literally, I'm not lying to you guys, this morning got a call from True TV that I'm going to be hosting a new show on True TV, and they specifically told me, please just dial it back with the stuff you say on podcasts and on stand-up, and I immediately, 8 hours later, am yelling on the crowd. I'm just immediately yelling it because I'm Chrissy Chaos, and I can't be stopped unless you're a freight train in Royersford, Pennsylvania. Then I will stop immediately what I'm saying because it's Soul Joel's world, and I'm living in it.
Come in here. Get in here, dude. I think the first show went well. I'm definitely rusty. 1,000% rusty. We'll see what happens at the 9 o'clock show. There was a lot of drunk people at the 6 o'clock show. So I'm assuming there'll be twice as many drunk people at the 9 o'clock show, but that's what you're going to get in Royersford, Pennsylvania. These people are not happy. The thing is with me is I look, like from here up, you're like, oh, this guy He's okay, but then like when I see pictures of myself, like my body, I look like a fucking bowling pin. Look at this. Look at this, kids. Maybe.
What?
Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna get matching tit tats. Take the gum.
I don't want to take that.
Just take the gum.
I don't
What am I
want
supposed
that.
to do if there's no garbage in here?
Swallow it. You don't do that.
Oh my God. I know it might be like a historic desk.
It is.
Well, you don't want to take the gum. I gotta go do the freaking show. It's under there. Nobody's ever gonna know.
No,
Look at
that's
this.
so bad. Come on.
No, don't touch the gum.
That's disgusting. Come on.
What if the gum has
Give
COVID?
me a napkin.
Jazz, just leave the gum. Are you serious? Just leave the gum.
Serious. Take the fucking gum. Chris.
Don't
It's
take
not
the gum.
right.
Leave the gum.
That's not right. Please take this.
What do you, seriously, like, what do you want me to do with it? I'm gonna fucking roof it. Pre-show, you know, obviously any young comics out there, it's good. You got to feed your brain, especially me. I haven't been on stage in like 2 months, so I got to feed my brain with the right food. So we got protein, we got some more protein, carbs. Those are potatoes, and then we got a salad that I'll probably just look at. Imagine like what would you do if like that like first time we had sex? That's what I pulled out, just like that, and I was like, "You ready to go?" There's no fork. Not a fork. It's the second time, no fork.
Why don't you just use the chips?
What do you mean?
Like, take 2 chips and, like, pick it up. Like,
Good idea. You grew up poor.
you know it. I know all the
Kidding.
tricks.
How can I get this in my mouth?
Now it's
Oh,
like
look,
a
it's like a
chip-
salad.
Yeah,
it's like a salad sandwich. I can eat salad if it's just a sandwich. I like this, dude. It's like very Native American. You look like a dream catcher. Joe Richardson.
You're the dream maker.
There it is, dude. He's wearing his fucking girlfriend's panties in his face. This guy put it all together. 2 shows, sold out, SOULED. This guy, that's what he tweets. Sold Joe Richardson, everybody.
This is our first sold out show, the first artist to sell out a show in the Dome. And not to sell out 1, but sold out 2.
That's what it is, baby. And then we're doing a Sunday show because it's the Lord's Day.
MLK Day with Chris Distefano.
Absolutely, I love black people. A little colonial Chrissy. There you go, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, even though we're in Royersford, because the truth of the situation is I had a show in Philadelphia and it got canceled, but I already paid for the shirts. So I said, let's bring them to Royersford, it's close enough. Literally right before the pandemic, I was like sold out like my first theater. I had 2 bathrooms in a green room. Now they've given me 4 bathrooms and I really appreciate it right here. I love the people who are showing up to this show that don't know it's a BYOB and a BYOC. Could you imagine going to a comedy show thinking you're just going to sit down in a heated dome in the middle of the field in Pennsylvania and then you're like, oh, I have to bring my own beer and chair? What the fuck is going on? He charged $30 for the ticket. I got to bring chairs and beers? Patriotic chair. I like that.
Patriotic as fuck.
Did you do what was right in November?
I did what was right. It didn't work, but I did what was right. I still did it.
This is like illegal footage in
I don't know-
2021.
I don't know what happened afterwards, but I did what was right.
You want to buy a Colonial Chrissy shirt?
Yeah, is it free?
Are you upset that the ticket is $30 and you have to bring your own chair and beer?
No.
You're not? You're okay with it?
No.
Appreciate it.
Because if I had to do a 2-drink minimum, how much would that be?
Yeah, if you had to do 2-drink minimum, it'd be at $60, $70.
Financially, it's actually you guys helped out. You helped us out.
I would kiss you on the lips, but you have a cold sore.
I do. Bad timing to be on a camera, but
Zoom in on it.
if
Did
you
you
want,
know about that?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
yeah.
But you're clean. You're
I
nice
told
and
her.
clean.
I told her ahead of time.
Dude, you're a
but
good
if
kid.
you-
I like you.
if
The
you-
green really brings our eyes. What's in here?
If you want a fresh beer, you want
Fresh
a fresh beer? We
Can I have a fresh beer? Why the hell not, right? I mean, what the
Dude,
fuck is this?
what do you have to
It's a
lose?
fellow patriot.
Yeah.
Imperial India Pale Ale. You see? That's it. Let's take a sip. And it's poison. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Your set's gonna bomb now.
That's what it is, dude. All right, man. Have fun, brother. Absolutely,
talking to you,
dude. No, good talking to you. And what do you want to shout anything out? You want to shout out your business or anything like that?
Trump 2024.
Oh my God.
Sponsored by Valtrex.
Sponsored by Valtrex. Trump 2024. Chrissy VP. Mike Pence is out.
That's what it is. Mike Pence is out. Chrissy D is in.
Here's your Vice President 2024.
Absolutely.
God bless. God bless America.
I have a really good joke for you.
Okay.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Wait. Yeah, why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To get to the retard's house. Knock, knock.
There you go.
No, say knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
No, I say knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's? Who's there?
The chicken.
Oh, the chicken?
Yeah,
Chicken
you got
who?
to the retard's house. That's your house. I knocked on your door.
Thank you. Shout out special needs.
You didn't get that? Seriously?
No.
All right. Chris Distefano.
God. Thank God Jasmine's inside. Wow. So now it's been a 2-hour break. We got the 9 o'clock show happening. There's already drunk people yelling at me, which is fine. It's good. It's positive and negative, where it's like I just want them to listen. But it's like, what do I want people to do? It's like it's 9:05 in the middle of a field in Royersford, Pennsylvania. You don't think some of these people have been drinking and doing blow? You got another thing coming. I also have walked pretty far away from the green room, and I have to take a piss and a shit kind of, but I'm not going to walk all the way back and do it because I'm about to go on stage. So now I really have something to play for. I literally, the turd that's about to come out of my ass is keeping me in the game because I can't feel my feet or my legs. I can only feel my asshole puckering back in to try to get this turd from not coming into my underpants during the show. I just said underpants.
What are you even talking about? I know. Do I really want to know? Yeah. What? What is it? What is it? You just fell? Outside? Yeah. Okay. You fell by the bathroom and knocked over the whole table with that I'm selling my t-shirts at? Well, now we have an issue. So you're going to have to call Daddy, and I'm going to need 400 kids after you can Venmo me at History Hyenas. You knocked over the t-shirt table? You're really embarrassed about it? That's why I have to tell all your friends that you fell over the t-shirt table. Oh my God. You tripped. You think that it's my fault that the t-shirt box is in the wrong place? Are you fucking kidding me? You think this is my fault? That was the second time you tripped? Oh, so it's not, so I thought that your jeans, I thought it was a designer thing, but it's actually real holes in your pants from tripping. Oh, because she has the holes in the jeans. Okay, so you tripped, okay, but yeah, no, that's not the t-shirt box's fault. That's you. Look at your white privilege, blaming it on something, instead of looking in the mirror and saying, I'm a white piece of shit, and I don't realize that I have an advantage, and other people fall down over that t-shirt box many, many times, while I'm just able to go to the mall and not be prosecuted by the police.
All right, guys, have a nice night. Thank you very much.
Enjoy yourselves. We had a good time. Good for you. Royersford, get home safe. We'll shit in a Wawa's. Thank you. Good night. James Madden. Look at James Madden, everybody.